Hey guys, welcome back. It's Deepak Shukla here from Pearl Lemon Properties. Please do click the link in the description below to get access to our free training on how you can get a mortgage for less than £100 a month with an instant cash flow of up to £400 plus per month that's working passively in the background for you. Click the link to find out how you can make that happen today. And today we're going to be talking again about in our, insider property strategy secrets about how ultimately you can move forward with your property career. So when you're looking at building your property investment portfolio, one of the things I think that's key and that's critical is to make sure that you go with a team, okay? So whether you're a solo investor, you've got a joint consortium of investors who raise funds between you, whether you're doing it, with your dad. I did my first property with my dad, and it really doesn't matter. But there are specific other people that you need to have in place, I think, ideally, as you're going to progress this forward. And a lot of it depends upon your strategy and style of investing. But certainly, one of the things that I can say is that I've got the same mortgage broker I use for all of my mortgages, okay? And that's a fantastic thing for you to have, because it really speeds up the process of ultimately getting new mortgages. They know you, they know how you operate, they've got a lot of your due diligence documents, and you've got used to doing business with them, okay? And that pays itself back in increased service levels, of increased response times. And certainly in my case, over the last 2 years, I think that, I bought 5 properties, and I'm in the process of buying another 7, 8, 9 properties, and of them, 8 of them I think will have mortgages. It's a great way to do business in an accelerated fashion. So alongside that, you'll also want a solicitor, okay? Now my solicitor, James, I won't tell you, I followed him basically. He was at one firm, he left that firm, I got put on with somebody else, and I followed James to his new firm. So building those kinds of relationships, I think, is really important. Now, what's interesting with a mortgage broker and a solicitor, they can definitely be location independent, okay? Doesn't matter where in the country they are, they can work on your mortgage or your contracts for your property, irrespective of where the properties are, as long as they're within, certain legal jurisdiction. In my case, it being, for example, in Great Britain. It might be different in Scotland, actually. I beg your pardon saying that. Now, where it differs is when you get into the world of building your, local network for managing estate agents or plumbers, builders, decorators. All of the above are very location dependent, okay? You don't really get estate agents who manage properties nationwide unless they've got, independent branches that manage them. If we're talking about, the Foxtons and the like, okay? Now, outside of that, you also will be looking, of course, at plumbers and electricians and all of these people that work within certain geographic distances. So keep all of these elements in mind, because you're going to certainly want to build your mortgage broker and your solicitor, and then depending upon your investment strategy. Now, I'm getting properties all over the place, which, is a debatable strategy. I like the diversification element of it, because if one area dips and I've got all my properties in that area, then that's a problem. I've got mine around the country. It definitely requires more management, but I've got my dad around to help me with that, which is a fantastic thing. I'm blessed to have him around. And deciding upon your strategy, but ultimately having a team. I've got my mortgage broker, I've got my solicitor, I've got my dad. They're the 3 things that I will repeat with every deal that I do. And I encourage you to build a similar team, because it's going to make your property journey that much more straightforward. So thank you for watching. Please do subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and click the link in the description below to get access to our free training. Catch you on the next one.